Hispanic Heritage Month at D'Ippolito Elementary School brought with it a celebration of culture and self for its faculty and students. On October 6th, the school hosted its first Hispanic Heritage Read In. 16 volunteers came to read to the children, some retired teachers, administrative personnel, university professors, first responders, as well as family members of staff and students.
So today we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month by holding our first annual Hispanic Heritage Read In. Readers come in and do some acting and really getting the students involved in the reading. Some have been about famous artists and other contributions they have made.
Today is such a glorious day as students get an opportunity to see themselves not only amongst their peers, but in literature. Authors writing about them. They need to be celebrated. All of us need to be celebrated. And the best way to be celebrated is to be seen.
It raises recognition of something that doesn't really get as much as it should. For people to bring in books that show a different culture than what we may normally see, it helps students of that heritage understand that they have a history as well, that there is plenty to talk about, plenty to discuss, and plenty to celebrate about their culture. It also lets people of other races and creeds understand that there are so many aspects to the history of our planet.
The theme this year actually for Hispanic community is Unidos, Inclusivity for a Stronger Nation, which goes along with our theme at Dippolito School, Stronger Together. We want to bring in not just our school community, but also the outside community to recognize and celebrate and include everyone.
I think the most important thing about Hispanic Heritage Month is the fact that we get to celebrate the Hispanic culture, considering we have so many children in our schools that represent that culture. And it's a nice time to read books and talk about it and discuss and dress and just have a good time.
Students all feel like we're celebrating their culture and we're bringing things that are important to them also into the classroom in addition to what they celebrate at home.
It's important for them to feel welcomed and bringing their culture inside the classroom and having other students who may not share that same culture to learn about it.
Respect is really important to us.
It's so important for the students to just be able to bring it into the classroom and share it with their friends and their teachers and talk about it so we can see what they do get to celebrate at home.
They get to hear the different perspectives of the different cultural points of view. Not all the students are Spanish, not all the students understand different cultures that are coming, but they're getting a fresh new look at it and hearing from the different writers that have written their literature for Spanish-speaking peoples.
The Dippolito School Safeties met and escorted the esteemed guests to their appointed classrooms, leading the day's succession. Students awaited eagerly to hear their readers, participating in engaging conversation about the chosen literature in deep discussion. To thank them for their volunteer work, guests were treated to an extravagant green room experience, receiving certificates of appreciation, pastries, coffee, snacks, and swag bags. In the school's initiative to provide a diverse learning experience bringing culture to the classroom for its students, D'Ippolito Elementary School's OCC, the Our Community Committee, plans to incorporate more multicultural events in the upcoming school year.
I loved today. It was so much fun and it was really nice seeing everyone dressed nicely and reading different books. It was a great day.
I do want to thank all of our readers that came out today for taking time out to share their stories with our students.
These types of events should also be something that are included in our everyday culture, that we're always including and celebrating our achievements and advancements regardless of what culture or creed that we're affiliated with.
It's always important to celebrate everyone.